ハモリがふざけてる感じの発音になってたよね。
まあまあまあ。
技をなくしたペガサスが
メガシャンスがちょっと待って。
What? け
すごい。
I have never seen a Japanese band do that.
今日人類が初めて木星に着いたよ。
こんにちは、全人類と友達になる男、僕がミスター富士です。そして
マディビーブルーです。そして
バルーンです。
今日のテーマはプリンタマさんのさよなら人類聞いてみよう。
さよなら人類？
さよなら人類。
That's like the opposite of you. Cause like you're like 全人類の友達になる男。But then this is like さよなら人類。This is Fujiの大敵やん。
いや、まあそうかもしれん。
Yeah, what the heck? Why are you reacting to your techie, dude?
タマさんっていうバンドがいるんだけど、
タ
マそれが伝説的なバンドと言われておりまして、
伝説のバンド。
はい。まあコメント欄にタマさんをリアクションしてくださいっていうコメントが結構来てまして、で正直私も知らないと。僕もね知らないんです。
Then that's okay, 皆さん。That's okay. Please,許してください。
We're here to learn.
We're here for raw reactions. That's what you came here for.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
You're not here to try to shikaru Mr. Fuji about what he doesn't know. Okay?
聞いたところによると、パッと見はちょっとこうコミカルなバンドに見えるんだけれども、実はすごい技術を持ち合わせているみたいなコメントが書いてあったから、
Like, so the beatboxer?
ああ、いやでもそう
Like, he looks like a bowl cut. He has a bowl cut on. He has like nerdy glasses. And then he just proceeds to immediately take over the competition.
Yeah.
Like that?
い
Okay.
や僕もね初めて見るから2人と一緒にリアクションしていきたいと思います。
Alright.
マンディはスペイン出身で日本で日本語を使って活動しているプロ歌手でございますので、今日もそんなマンディと一緒にリアクションしていきたいと思います。それでは Let's find out!
二酸化炭素を吐き出してあの子が呼吸をしているよ。どん天模様の空の下つぼみのままで揺れながら野良犬は僕の骨くわえ野生の力を試してる。
Dude, his
Okay, there's a lot of stuff.
I want to scream like ESOS or something. No? Does anybody feel like
なん
that?
かサザエさんみたいな主題歌はね。ね。
It sounds like a CM almost.
そうね
Yeah, it sounds like a CM. It's like a super 昭和。なんか見た目もスーパー昭和だし。But the drummer feels like he just got out of the onsen. I didn't know you can dress like that.
Oh.
I didn't know you can dress like that on TV.
Right. My American friends dress like that, but I didn't know that Nihonjins can do that too.
Right?
Especially on TV.
I mean, I do a lot of search about my looks when I go on TV.
Yeah.
Because I want to look good. And then this guy just, you know, just dressed like that. Like he just get out of the house.
Dude, he's on the train like that.
石川浩二さんっていう方らしくて、日本人がこれ見たら、山下清さんっていう俳優の方がいて、その方が裸の大将っていうドラマを昔やってたんだけど、それをすごい思い出すっていう、まあ全然ごめん関係ないんだけど。
Oh, okay.
路地裏に月が落っこちて犬の目玉は四角だよ。
He has a great voice though.
Yeah.
初めて木星に着いたよ。見てかんと6つになる日も近づいたんだよ。
Okay. Okay, I will say, like, these voices are absolutely incredible. It's a pretty good, like, way that they're playing. But, you know, when I see the visual and I see the drum guy going like... He's like dancing, right? Like, I feel like we're at like an omatsuri or something like that, right?
It's the kind of music that someone plays in a matsuri for the kids to dance,
Like,
right?
I think on this channel we talk about how Spitz has an image where you could talk to these guys like if they were just outside in public and like you could shake their hand and you could feel really close to them. But these guys, I see them every day. right? I go walk to the station and I go to a park, and these guys are at the park. Like the same dudes are just like hanging out together, and it just seems like I feel closer to these guys. It's like I know them, right?
But for me, I had the feeling that I saw them in a TV show for kids.
Oh,
Something like that. In Latin America, there's a show called El Chavo del Ocho, and it's this kind of, I don't know, the vibes are a little bit similar. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys El Chavo del Ocho. These are the guys. You know what I mean? The clothes and the freaky. It's like you can see them in your neighborhood.
That's right.
They're funny, and it feels like if you make a song for this show, it will be like something like this.
Because I think that a lot of TV producers, they have like a dress code, or you try to look nice for camera, like and you look really like respectable on camera. Not saying that they do, but I just look at them, and as you were saying, Mandy, like you could pretty much like wave hi, and they'll like wave hi back to you if you see them out in public. And if they're Yumejin, like, hey, what's up?
It's like, oh, ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. But at the same time, they're playing their instruments really properly, so.
Yeah.
確かにそう。
They have
ギャップが
nice.
絶対生収録だからさ。
That's right, that's
そう
right.
そうそう。
ノートが全部当ててるし、なんかピアノはめちゃくちゃ上手だと思ってるんだけどね。
いや、すごいね、ほん
And
と
the vibrato on this guy.
Yeah.
Hit the Mario. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
he's good, man.
なんかこれ調べたら、みんな、メンバー全員、ボーカルらしい。
Oh!
What?
Okay.
ソロアーティストの集まりなんだって。
Whoa!
すごい。
It's like, I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted, right? Like, oh, sugoi, but then you cut to the dude, and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, man, you rock, bro.
ハモリがふざけてる感じの発音になってたよね。
まあまあまあ。
それ何面白い。
ふざけてる感じなんだけど、プロだからね。
もう一回聞いていい？すごいね。
すごい。
You know, if you do something that hasn't been done before, you're gonna definitely stand out. I think that's what they had in mind. It's like there's a lot of bands who choose their strengths and they push them forward, and one of their strengths is definitely being funny, right?
Yeah.
It's like The Lonely Island, right, with Andy Samberg. Right?
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Their talk show is not necessarily singing, but they appeal to the comedy and the all those aspects of it because that's one of their strengths.
It's like in America, it's like Weird Al, but he's actually a really good musician.
That's right, but he connects himself as I am weird. Right? Yeah. I think that it's really great that they took this and they're like, hey man, we don't need to play anybody who we're not. We're just gonna go on stage and just be ourselves at the very. This is probably all wazato, but
of course.
We're gonna go on stage and we're just gonna be ourselves, and I think that's totally respectable. Dude, they're having fun. I've never seen anyone play the drums like that, okay? And he's on beat.
If you get with your friends and you're just playing around and using some instruments and it's like, oh, we're gonna pretend that we're a band just for have fun, it's not gonna sound like this.
Oh no.
These guys are professionals. They're doing all of this on purpose.
Yeah.
That's what's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm listening to these weird and funny boys, but then at the same time, I'm listening to the perfect drums, the perfect piano, the perfect guitar, and the perfect harmonies. So it's like,
Yeah.
everything's
There's a lot of shigeki going on here. Like my ears are like blessed, and then my eyes are like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh.
Bro. He's on beat.
I can't focus.
He's on beat.
What? ¿Qué?
すごい。
I have never seen a Japanese band do that. Like,
No.
unapologetically.
Do you know at the beginning of every episode of Demon Slayer, 鬼滅の刃?
Okay.
ちょっと違うんじ
Such
ゃない
traditional. But there's a lot of layers, different
なるほどね。
voices. But there's one that's like, I know because I was practicing that the other day.
あ、そうね。
Dude, this works though. It works.
いや、すごいよ。
Oh, this is amazing. I can't even laugh at this. It's like
春に味覚はあるのかケーキの甘さを感じ取れるかわからない
わからないよ。Okay. Let me try to summarize.
オッケー
this
オッケー、
one.
ありがとう、ありがとう。
Okay. I've never seen so much chemistry from like four people who are just doing something different,
Yeah.
right? Because like you can be an ofuzake band and everybody can just do their own thing.
Yeah.
But somehow this all fits well together, right?
Yeah.
Right?
They make it work.
They make it work. It's working for some reason, and I'm confused on why it's working so well.
Do you remember that we did a reaction for Ai no Uta from Tara?
Yeah.
And we were talking about how it was different. It sounds like from another world. Like from a world that doesn't follow the rules of traditional music or what you think a song should be. I think this could be in the same world. You know what I mean? Not in this one. We're listening to something from another dimension or something like that.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Where the traditional rules of what a pop song should be or a traditional song should be doesn't exist.
Like more people should do things like this, and not necessarily like in this style, but something that goes against the grain of what we're used to hearing. Because everybody can listen to the same like beat and melody over and over again.
Yeah.
But to do something with this much confidence, man, and scream to the mic, ah! Right?
Yeah, but why is he screaming though?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still
Can I
shocked.
continue? I want
I'm
to see
still
it.
shocked because I was preparing for this guy because the camera just focused on him and he's like, it is like, okay, something is coming, and then he's like, what?
Can you please continue the
Can
video?
we watch
I
it
wanna see
again?
I want to see the Suzuki.
Can we? See?
Are they saying Saru?
多分。
Like monkey?
だから猿。
So he's the gorilla. Ah!
ちょっとドンキーコング。
Oh, it's the same song. It's the same song.
It's the same song.
That was the bridge?
北の恋は焦る冬の花火は強すぎて僕らの体は砕け散る
Dude、クイーンじゃね
What do you mean? Please explain.
メンバーで急に曲調変えて、
あ、
4人で、
あ
うわーってなんか歌い出すじゃん。
そのボイミアン・ラプソディみたいな。
そうそうそう
ボイミアン・ラプソディね。
Galileo Figaro?
そうそう。誰らをって急に、何それってなったイメージ、その時の衝撃と同じものを今僕は受けてるというか。
まあ
Ah.
確かにそれは気持ちは。
Can you guys think of any other Japanese band that sings like Like, do you guys any
ない
like-
ないないない
The only thing that I think of is this really old band called the Drifters, and it's like,
Drifters.
well, you guys know like the Bee Gees, right? And they all,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, ha, ha. They
Oh,
sing
yeah,
like
the Bee
that,
Gees,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And they're very like smooth, but then I think that they do the same kind of voice, but then it's always done in a very like dandy kind of way, right? But then this one, it feels more, I don't know, like almost healing in a way. Like, and you've just like not heard that before. Anyway, let me show you this uncle from America.
おー、なるほどね。
It's like that, and it's like, you know, it kind of like, and then I am dreaming.
It feels
right?
like his voice is trying to imitate a trumpet,
Almost, yeah.
right?
Yeah. You're good at that.
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like sometimes when you're making experimental music, some voices, they try to reproduce other instruments.
Oh, that makes sense.
This is really silly, but Jack Black is a comedian.
Right.
And every time he sings, it's like he's trying to reproduce sometimes an electric guitar.
You really want to rock and fucking roll.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
So
right,
I
that's
feel
right.
like this is the kind of vibe. Okay, Jack Black could be with these guys
Dude, he could.
doing a collaboration.
He could.
I want to see that now.
歌詞ちょっと見てみたんだけど、いつも歌詞の、解説というか、するじゃん。
Okay,
今日ちょっと
try your best, dude.
無理です。
Ah.
哲学すぎて、
Okay.
だからだって歌詞の中に、ピテカントロップスっていうのが出てくるんだけど、
何それ
ピテカントロップスってジャワ原人って言って、
Oh.
あ
が出てくる。無理じゃないこれを説明しろって。
無理だ
Try your best. Try your
あ、
best.
やっ
Do
ぱ
it.
り
Do
無理
it.
だね。
That's your yakubari food.
頑張って。
二酸化炭素を吐き出してあの子が呼吸をしているよ。曇天模様の空の下つぼみのままで揺れながら。野良犬は僕の骨加え野生の力を試してる。路地裏に月が落っこちて犬の目玉は四角だよ。
Ah.
あれかな雰囲気だけど環境汚染とかについて言ってるのかな、二酸化炭素を吐いたら世界が終わりに近づいてってるよっていう、よし次行こう
よし。ごめんね。みんなごめんね。何かアイディアがあったらぜひコメント書いてください。今回はむずいよね。
はい、行きます。
ブーゲンビリアの木の下で僕はこう探すけど月の光に邪魔されてあの子のかけらが見つからない人類が初めて木星に着いたよ
ちょっと待って、めっちゃすごいな、アイテム。
ハモリ。
ハモリめっちゃ綺麗。
ハモリはめちゃくちゃ。
最後のツイッターはなんかわからんかったけど。
Nah, man. That works. That's called ad-libbing, okay?
すごいね。
Just like Lil Jon.
ハモリに集中しながらいきなり、あーって聞いて、ちょっと待って。
You know, American. What? Okay. Yeah. And you know, Japan. Oh. That's ad-libbing, man.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah.
But it's like when you're getting used to the atmosphere of the song, out of the blue, this guy screams at you again. It's like, okay, I didn't. なんかこれ全然期待してなかった。
I want to know how they wrote the song. I feel like one person just took the lead,
Yeah.
and then everybody's like, "Let me add this to it," and everybody's like, "Yeah, sure, okay, that
You
works."
think that they write lyrics in a paper and they throw it inside a hat and they just
Like Family Guy? Probably, I don't know. And this one looks like it's about Darwinism, is it not?
And then the
Like
drummer
the
is like
evolution of man.
yeah makes
Right?
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It also makes sense that about the lyrics, that the little bit that I'm getting from the lyrics is like an animal kingdom kind of feeling.
Well, but they
so-
said it's sayonara jinrui, right? Like
Yeah.
goodbye humanity,
yeah
ああ、そうかそうか。だから
right? Is
Yeah.
that thematic of the song?
Oh,
That's what I'm assuming. I don't
that's
know.
yeah, me too. I think it's close to that. I guess
Yeah.
we need to.
This
ask
is
them.
hard, guys.
This is so
This
hard.
is really hard. But above
did
all
this?
else, I'm impressed. But it's so much fun trying to decipher what's going on here.
It's like a puzzle, and you put in all the little pieces together. We are working hard in putting all the pieces together, and then
Exactly.
someone just came and screamed at us.
Because we can't do this ourselves. Like,
It's like,
this
where'd this piece go?
is such a new thing that we reacted to on the
そう
channel.
ね。
Right?
僕も戸惑ってる。
Yeah.
月の光に邪魔されてあの子のかけらが見つからない今日人類が初め
すごい綺麗
て木星
ハモリがすごい。
に着いたよピテカントロプスになる日も近づいたんだよ今日人類が初めて木星に着いたよ
Dude, he is the Iyasasa yaku.
まあ
Yeah,
そ
he's
う
the
つ
Iyasasa
いた
yaku.
ついたって言って
Yeah.
アドリブしてるみたいだけどな。
Dude, yeah. 8 dB, and then you put the mic on the drummer, negative 5 dB. Because even if he's screaming, but it's well mixed and mastered.
Yeah,
For a
it's
live
right, it's
performance.
right.
Yeah, he's going all out Zenyu, like, da da, but it sounds like it's far. So you guys,
Do that again.
yeah, what?
Da
Da da.
I don't know why it's so funny, but it's like, you know, a bunch of musicians, they get together
Yeah.
and they're having fun, and
Uh-huh.
then this guy comes and he's like, okay, I'm amazing at drums, but can I sing too? And
Right.
they're like, okay, we can, let's
I
do
mean,
your best.
he's listed as a vocal man.
Yes.
So, yep, that's his yaku. It's just like, the thing that's interesting about this is like, there's a lot of artists out there who make music that are very comical. And
Yeah.
a lot of people say like, oh, imagine if they took music seriously, which is a totally wrong avenue to go about. Because
Yeah.
they are taking music seriously. You know, they're making art from this. Even
They're
though that it's
making it.
comical, like, people really can't like, renso the idea that comedy and music can go together. But the thing is, those things that go together is two things that you don't think that would mesh well is becoming this. And it sounds really good. Like, we can't help but wonder what's next. And I think that's doing their job.
I love this.
They'd be great on YouTube.
Yes.
High video retention rate.
登録になる日も近づいたんだよ今日人類が初めて
ハーモニーすごいよね。
木星に着いたよ
And he does it with a big smile.
日も近づいたんだよ
No way! No way!
猿にはなりたくない猿にはなりたくない壊れた磁石を砂浜で拾っていくだけだ
Okay. The la 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 la's are amazing.
Yes.
With the flute.
なんか涙出てきたんやけどわからんなんじゃこれ
Okay. I think I figured them out. I figured them out.
Oh.
So they look like they're doing all different things, and it's working. You know why?
Yeah.
Because during band practice, they have a metronome. And they're all just trying to stay on beat. You cannot organize it unless you have like the same beat going on, right?
Yeah.
Like imagine everybody's trying to do their thing, but
Yeah.
there's probably just one in the background.
Yeah.
Or doing like 4/4, and then they're all just playing to the beat. That's why it looks like everyone's doing their own thing, but it works on stage.
So what you're saying is that this is an organized chaos.
Yes, it's organized chaos, and they're really great at what they do. Because for a lot of people, they might think that, oh, they're just doing whatever. But this is probably super planned
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
organized as a performance. And that's amazing.
なんで泣いてたの？
めっちゃ音楽素晴らしいじゃん。
そうそう。
素晴らしいことをするときにカッコつける必要ってないんだなってなんか思って。
Yeah, that's how I feel every day.
そういやそういうこと
おう。
いやそんなこと一番カッコつける。こいつは一番カッコつける。なんかそのちゃんとした服着てさ、人と喋るときってちょっと作ってる自分いるじゃん。
Okay.
でそれって本当に自分が表現したいものをやるときに必要なのかなみたいな。まあ、この場合、タマさんは、さよなら人類っていう素晴らしい曲を作るときに、かっこよくやろうぜとかっていう、みんなの目を気にするというよりは、この素晴らしい音楽を作るために、自由にみんな頑張ろうみたいな。
Yeah.
もっと自由でいいんだって、僕、なんでそんなこと気にしてたんだろうって気づかせてくれたのかなっていう。
あ、いいなぁ。
ちょっとごめん。うまく言えないわ。
いや
大人になったんだよね。
そうよね。
今日人類が初めて木星に着いたよ
Okay. The flute is going at the same melody now.
That's right, see? They're in sync.
近づいたんだよ猿になるよ
Let's become monkeys.
猿になるよ
them.
Respect.
Wow.
Respect to that band, man. Oh, man. Why have you hid this from us, Mr. Fuji?
Wait, are we gonna tarin this?
タリンしてみようか。
Alright.
タリン。
Really?
ちょっと一回やってみよう。
One, two, one, two.
今日人類が初めて木星に着いたよピテカントロプスになる日も近づいたんだよ
出た
はい、ということで今日はタマさんのさよなら人類聞いてみました。どうだった？
Dude, what more is there to say about this band? It already speaks for itself.
What did we say? Organized chaos.
Organized chaos.
Organized chaos.
確かに
There
その
needs
通
to
り。
be more bands that just do this. Like, just
Oh,
throw away everything that you think
Yeah.
you think that should be cool and just do what you think is cool from your soul.
Yeah, it's just having fun because music is about having fun. You don't have to follow the rules. You just do what you love, and that's it.
Exactly. Like, we should get closer and closer to reality as opposed to just getting far from it. Like, why do we have to spend so much time being cool? All right, we're all not in high school anymore. Just be yourself. No,
Just
no
be
one
yourself.
cares. No one cares anymore. Just
Yeah.
do what you want to do on stage, and people will follow you. That's it.
Let yourself be.
そうね。
That's
い
it.
らないプライドを捨ててね。
That's right.
この動画をおすすめしてくださった方ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
めっちゃ楽しかったよね。
Yeah, that was fun.
めっちゃ楽しかった。
More please. More please.
はい。
近づいたん宣伝プリーズ
皆さんどうもマンディビーブルーです。スペイン出身で今日本で歌手、声優とタレントの活動もしてます。私の SNS で歌ってみたやモノマネ動画をいろいろアップしてますのでぜひチェックしてみてください。そしてもうすぐ新曲リリースしますので楽しみにしてください。応援よろしくお願いします。
マンディの YouTube 概要欄貼っておきますので皆さん必ずチェックをよろしくお願いします。他に僕らに聴いてほしい曲があればコメント欄までよろしくお願いします。それでは次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。バイバイ。サル。チャンネル
登録
お願いします。